Hey Pipsqueaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here, welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. There's been some catching up to do. I've missed a couple days, but don't worry, I'm not missing 31 days. We're just gonna do some double uploads. So when you see this video, be prepared because in a couple more hours there's gonna be another upload, and the same thing for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. We have 2 days to catch up on. So 2 days of double uploads, be ready for it. By the way, it looks like I haven't uploaded in 2 days, but that's because my one video got taken down. If you might have seen it, there was like 30 views on it already, but YouTube took it down because I wasn't following the guidelines. It was the try not to laugh challenge. I'm in the middle of arguing about that, but I didn't break any rules, so I don't understand. And they said if I do it again that I'll have a strike on my channel, won't be able to post for a week. So if I go missing, then it's because YouTube is being mean to me right now. If you have any help on what to do about that, let me know in the comments down below. Today we're going to be reacting to 5 scary things caught on camera in tunnels. So this is going to be spooky, so grab your popcorn. It's not too long of a video, but just be ready. It's the best, coziest, spookiest time of year. So we're getting very close to Halloween, so be prepared because the videos are going to get more scarier the closer we get, because right now it's only a week and a half away. So, before we start this reaction, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends. Check out my merch, leave any video suggestions down below for a shout out, and let's just get started.
The top 5 scary things caught on camera in a tunnel.
Oh jeez, I forgot already.
In the Risa tunnels.
This is scary.
Project Risa was a mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground structures in the Owl Mountains of Poland during World War II. However, the structures weren't completed, leaving only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy tunnels has never been discovered, because no documentation describing Project Risa has ever been found.
See, government things
in this
are
video,
scary.
A group of explorers are trekking through the dark tunnels of Project Risa when they encounter another very bizarre cave explorer.
Oh, they're real. Oh, that is terrifying. They live in there long enough to know all the shortcuts, if that's not a ghost. And why
a
they
4chan user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video so that the strange creature could be seen a bit clearer. It almost looks like some small scary thing running on 2 legs through the narrow tunnels.
Like a human?
But what do you think? Could this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or is the whole thing just some good special effects work?
I don't think that, because the light's shining on it.
Stand by me.
Let me know your thoughts.
3 boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them.
I bet you
At
the
first
one
they
in
take their
Maryland
time, leisurely strolling on the tracks.
However,
However, as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to reach the other end of the tunnel sooner. Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
Hold on.
tunnels are so scary.
I thought I heard something.
I don't trust tunnels at all.
We're probably barely halfway. What if a train started coming right now?
See, yeah, you can't tell where you are in a tunnel.
Less
and if
than 1 minute later, his question is answered.
What do you do?
It's a train!
See, you running further into the tunnel is your first
I'm getting on the side.
The boys jump into the muddy water next to the tracks, and as the train roars toward them, they press themselves tightly against the tunnel wall.
That is terrifying. Some tunnels are only cut out just for literally the train. A guy goes, "This is the Polar Express." If you know, you know. Comment down below Polar Express if you know what I'm talking about.
Luckily, the three boys make it through the train passing without a scratch. And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels.
Good.
So, have you ever had a near-death experience like this? If so, let me know down in the comments.
That is so scary because if it's
Descent.
too, like, if you don't
The
have
Russian
enough
YouTube
room,
channel
it'll be too late
Beyond
before you
features a
find
guy
out.
named Nick who explores creepy abandoned places. In one episode, Nick explores a series of narrow caves with his friends. The tunnel openings
If
are
you
so
can't run
small
away,
that he actually has to take off
don't
his
do it.
backpack to make it through the tight passageways. But as he's removing his gear, his friends continue ahead.
Ребят,
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises in the cave. One is so loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
К моменту я хочу сказать, что здесь тупик, и мне надо возвращаться быстрее назад.
He decides to give up looking for his friends altogether and go back the way he came.
Smart.
But once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news. Someone or something has been rummaging through his stuff.
Ew. My dog is behind me making sounds if you hear anything from...
Что за бред?
You can't see her, but she's asleep. That's messed up.
Что за Меня все вытащили из рюкзака.
Oh!
Вроде ничего не взяли.
No.
Ребят, здесь кто-нибудь есть, ребят?
Nick claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time, his camera seems to have caught glowing eyes watching him from the dark of the cave.
That is disgusting.
What do you think?
I think
Nick
it's
definitely
gross.
caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these really eyes or just some shiny rocks catching the glow of his flashlight just right? You decide. Final destination. Now, when I first watched this video from Russia, I thought, wow, this motorcycle guy is crazy to be weaving in and out of traffic in a tunnel at that speed. And then I realized he was riding a bicycle and that he was actually way crazier than I had even imagined.
Every time I see a tunnel with cars, it reminds me of Elf. Jeez. Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Still doesn't phase you, you're still gonna ride crazy? You didn't learn your lesson last time. Oh my gosh. Literally letting the truck pull him.
Now, I know some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves.
True.
Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on the board sticking out of the truck, well, that's a warning sign that warns other drivers that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop, and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination scene. But he just broke it, so now there's no warning at all.
He didn't even care he was
And
getting
number
close.
3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo Tunnel in Moscow. Now, you know that YouTube video called The Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel. It's nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road. So this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take. Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Grave encounters.
Oh, good.
3 guys were exploring a tunnel under an old abandoned asylum in Canada when one of the trio, named Matt, suddenly disappears. They turn back to look for him, but Matt is not there.
Matt? Oh, I told you he's sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt! Following us? Why is he behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there? You need to stop playing around, man. Matt! Oh, he's freaking us out.
Oh, I think I saw this video on... Yeah, I saw this video on something else before, I forget.
Just go, take the right,
Scary though.
Take the right hand turn.
The video uploader suggests that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched, but the source on this video is a little sketchy, with some saying that it's actually from the abandoned Anoka Insane Asylum in Minnesota, not Canada. So if you know the original source of this video, please let me know down in the comments.
Eek. So that was terrifying. I already don't like tunnels. There's scary and endless. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends. Get ready for the next video tonight, and I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!